Singapore, a city that never sleeps, a melting pot of cultures, and right in the heart of it all, a stretch of paradise. This is East Coast Park. It's a place to escape the urban jungle, a chance to breathe in the fresh sea air. Here, the pace of life slows down. Worries melt away like ice cream on a hot day. This ain't your average park. We're talking 10 kilometers of coastline, sparkling blue water, golden sand beaches. It's a playground for the senses, a place to reconnect with nature. And it's just a stone's throw from the city center. East Coast Park is a place for everyone. Families come here to picnic and play. Couples stroll hand in hand, watching the sunset. Fitness enthusiasts jog along the waterfront. There's a certain magic in the air here, a sense of community, a shared love for this special place. This ain't just a park. It's a microcosm of Singapore itself. Diverse, vibrant, and full of life. It's a place where memories are made, and it's waiting for you to discover its secrets. East Coast Park wasn't always the paradise it is today. Back in the 1960s, this was a swampy coastline, mosquito-infested. Not exactly a tourist destination, but the government had a vision. They wanted to create a people's park, a place for everyone to enjoy. Land reclamation began in 1966. It was a massive undertaking. Millions of cubic meters of sand were used. The coastline was transformed. By 1971, the first phase of East Coast Park was open to the public. Over the years, the park has continued to evolve. New facilities were added, trees were planted. The park became a model of sustainable development, and it's still evolving today. It's a testament to Singapore's spirit, the ability to turn a challenge into an opportunity, to create something truly special, and to share it with the world. So you're at East Coast Park. What do you do? The answer, whatever you want. This place is all about freedom, about finding your own slice of paradise. Feeling active? Rent a bike and explore the dedicated cycling paths. Feel the wind in your hair as you cruise along the coast. Or strap on some rollerblades and hit the pavement. The park is your playground. Water more your thing? East Coast Park has you covered. Try your hand at cable skiing. Feel the adrenaline rush as you glide across the water. Or rent a kayak and explore the coastline at your own pace. For a more relaxed vibe, grab a stand-up paddleboard and soak up the sun. The possibilities are endless. And let's not forget the beach. Build sandcastles with the kids, take a dip in the ocean, or simply relax on the sand and soak up the rays. East Coast Park is a place to reconnect with your inner child, to let loose and have some fun. All that activity making you hungry? Good, because East Coast Park is a food lover's paradise. Hawker centers, seafood restaurants, cafes, take your pick. There's something for everyone. For a true taste of Singapore, head to the East Coast Lagoon Food Village. This bustling hawker center is a feast for the senses. The air is thick with the aroma of spices and sizzling food. Grab a plate of satay. These grilled meat skewers are marinated to perfection. Dip them in the peanut sauce. Trust me, you'll be wanting more. Looking for something a little more upscale? East Coast Seafood Center is the place to be. This iconic spot is famous for its fresh seafood. Order the chili crab. It's a Singaporean classic, spicy, messy, and absolutely delicious. Or maybe you're craving something sweet. No problem. East Coast Park has plenty of cafes serving up ice cream, cakes, and coffee. Grab a seat by the beach and enjoy the view. Life doesn't get much better than this. Section 5. Beyond the beach, hidden gems and scenic wonders. Think East Coast Park is just about the beach? Think again. This place is full of hidden gems. You just gotta know where to look. Take a stroll through the Bougainvillea Garden. This tranquil oasis is a riot of color. Hundreds of bougainvillea plants bloom in every shade imaginable. It's a photographer's dream. For a different perspective, head to Bidok Jetty. This wooden pier stretches out into the sea. It's the perfect spot to watch the sunset. As the sky explodes in a blaze of orange and pink, you'll feel a sense of peace wash over you. And then there's Marine Cove Playground. This massive playground is a kid's paradise. We're talking 3-story high play structures, rope bridges, tunnel slides. It's enough to keep the little ones entertained for hours. East Coast Park is a place to explore, to discover something new around every corner. So put on your walking shoes and get lost in this urban oasis. Section 6. Green and Clean, East Coast Park's commitment to nature. East Coast Park ain't just a pretty face. It's also a shining example of sustainable development. The park is designed to minimize its environmental impact. and to educate visitors about the importance of conservation. Solar panels power many of the park's facilities. Water is recycled and used for irrigation, and there are recycling bins located throughout the park. The message is clear. East Coast Park is a place to be enjoyed responsibly. The park is also home to a variety of plant and animal life. The coastal forest provides a habitat for birds, insects, and other creatures. And the seagrass meadows offshore are a nursery for fish and other marine life. East Coast Park is a reminder that we can live in harmony with nature, that we can enjoy the beauty of the natural world without destroying it. It's a lesson we can all learn from. Section 7, A Personal Touch, My East Coast Park Memories. I've been coming to East Coast Park for years. It's one of my favorite places in the world. I've seen it change and grow. But one thing remains constant: the feeling of peace and tranquility I get when I'm here. I remember coming here as a kid, spending hours building sandcastles with my brother, eating ice cream cones that melted faster than we could eat them. Those are memories I'll cherish forever. These days, I come here to escape the hustle and bustle of city life, to clear my head and recharge my batteries. I'll go for a run along the beach, or grab a coffee and sit by the water, watching the world go by. East Coast Park is more than just a park to me. It's a part of my history, a place that holds special memories, and I know that I'll keep coming back here for years to come. Section 8, East Coast Park, A Lasting Impression. East Coast Park is a microcosm of Singapore. It reflects the nation's spirit, its commitment to excellence, its ability to blend nature and urban life seamlessly. This ain't just a park, it's an experience. It's a place to relax and recharge, to connect with nature, to create memories that will last a lifetime. You can spend a day here, you can spend a week, you still won't see it all. And that's okay. The beauty of East Coast Park is that there's always something new to discover. This is a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's a reminder that even in the midst of a bustling city, there's still a place for peace, for beauty, for adventure. Section 9. Escape the city. Your East Coast Park adventure begins. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself to East Coast Park. Trade in the concrete jungle for a while. Feel the sand between your toes, the breeze in your hair, taste the flavors of Singapore. This is your chance to experience the real Singapore, beyond the skyscrapers and shopping malls. This is a place where you can reconnect with yourself, with nature, with the simple pleasures in life. East Coast Park is calling. Will you answer? The humid Singapore air is just waking up. You find a bustling kopitiam, a traditional coffee shop. The aroma of coffee and toast hangs in the air. Locals are chatting and enjoying their breakfast. This, my friends, is where you'll find one of Singapore's most beloved dishes, kaya toast and soft-boiled eggs. It's more than just a meal. It's a ritual, a taste of heritage. Now, some of you might be wondering, what on earth is kaya? This unique spread is a beautiful concoction of coconut milk, eggs, sugar, and pandan leaves. Pandan leaves give it a fragrant, slightly vanilla-like flavor. It's sweet, creamy, and utterly addictive. Trust me, once you've had a taste of kaya toast with perfectly soft-boiled eggs, you'll be hooked. Kaya, the star of our show, isn't just delicious, it has a fascinating story. Legend has it that Hainanese immigrants who worked as cooks on British ships adapted a jam-like spread to local tastes, and voila, kaya was born. The base of kaya is coconut milk, giving it that lovely richness. Eggs add a beautiful golden hue and a silky texture. Sugar, of course, brings the sweetness. And then, the magic touch, pandan leaves. These fragrant leaves impart a unique aroma and a hint of green to the kaya. The best kaya is slow-cooked, allowing the flavors to deepen and meld. It's a labor of love, and you can taste the difference. The result is a spread so good you'll want to eat it by the spoonful. Now, let's talk about those soft-boiled eggs. The key here is timing. Bring a pot of water to a boil, gently lower your eggs in, and let them cook for precisely 6 minutes. This will give you that perfect soft yolk that's just begging to be mixed with your kaya toast. Once your eggs are ready, crack them into a cup. Add a dash of soy sauce and a sprinkle of white pepper. Now take your toast soldiers, dip them into the runny yolk, and enjoy that explosion of flavor. The combination of sweet kaya, savory soy sauce, and a hint of pepper is pure magic. Kaya toast and soft-boiled eggs are more than just a breakfast. They are a symbol of Singapore's diverse culinary heritage. You'll find this iconic duo in almost every kopitiam, from humble hawker stalls to upscale cafes. For an authentic experience, head down to Yakun Kaya Toast or Kalini Kopitiam. These legendary establishments have been serving up Kaya Toast for generations, and their recipes are truly special. So next time you're in Singapore, make sure to start your day like a local. Grab a plate of Kaya Toast and soft-boiled eggs, sip on some strong kopi, local coffee, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of a Singaporean kopitiam. It's a delicious and unforgettable experience that captures the heart and soul of this incredible city.
Welcome to Singapore, one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of languages in Singapore, where multiple languages coexist and shape the identity of this amazing city-state. Let's explore the 4 official languages, the unique colloquial language, and how this multilingual nation thrives. Singapore has 4 official languages: English, Mandarin Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. Let's start with English, which is the main language of administration, education, and business. It's spoken widely and serves as the bridge language for people from various backgrounds. You'll see it everywhere, from classrooms to boardrooms to government buildings. Next, we have Mandarin Chinese, the language of Singapore's Chinese community. Due to Singapore's strong ties to China, Mandarin is widely spoken and taught in schools. You'll hear it in daily conversations, see it on street signs, and experience it in cultural events. Malay is the national language of Singapore and holds cultural significance, particularly among the Malay community. It's often heard in national songs and used in ceremonies. During festive seasons like Hari Raya, the streets come alive with Malay greetings and celebrations. Finally, Tamil is one of the main languages for the Indian community, especially for Tamils, who have deep cultural roots in Singapore. You'll find it in places of worship, community centres, and during vibrant cultural festivals. Now let's talk about Singlish, Singapore's beloved colloquial language. Singlish is a unique blend of English, Malay, Hokkien, Cantonese, and Tamil, creating a language that's truly Singaporean. It's informal, playful, and full of local flavour. You'll hear phrases like la, law, lay, and can, each adding its own local twist to conversations. It's a language of unity and familiarity, spoken mainly in casual settings. In Singapore, multilingualism is more than just a feature of daily life. It's a source of national pride. The government has implemented policies to encourage bilingualism. Students learn both English and their mother tongue, whether it's Mandarin, Malay, or Tamil. This bilingual policy helps Singaporeans connect to their cultural heritage while embracing a global language like English. It also strengthens the country's multicultural identity, where people from different ethnicities and backgrounds coexist harmoniously. Language plays an important role in Singapore's cultural celebrations. During Chinese New Year, Mandarin is heard in songs and greetings. Malay is widely spoken during Hari Raya, and Tamil is celebrated during Deepavali. These festivals not only showcase the diverse languages, but also highlight the rich traditions and customs of each ethnic group. These celebrations help bring the various communities together, sharing in the joy and respect for each other's cultures and languages. Learning languages in Singapore is a way to keep cultural heritage alive and to connect with others. Singaporeans are encouraged to be multilingual, with many learning new languages in school or through community programs. Whether you're looking to master Mandarin or pick up a few phrases of Tamil or Malay, there are plenty of resources to help you. The languages of Singapore reflect the country's multicultural spirit. From the official languages to the everyday use of Singlish, language in Singapore is a beautiful blend of tradition, modernity, and diversity. It's a country where language connects, celebrates, and unites its people. What languages have you heard spoken in Singapore? Have you tried learning some Singlish? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos about Singapore. See you next time.